What's up guys, hope you're doing great. You told me there is one girl called Elsie Balawing who sings back. And she's gonna sing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You, and you know, I boldly attempted that. Well, I did. It wasn't bad, it was just not maybe that good, but you know, who can, you know. It's just a song that I just really like, and here I believe it's gonna be something interesting. So okay, let's hear her. Yes, I know she's blind, you told me she's blind. Let's just listen. You know? When it comes to Whitney Houston songs, like I'm ready for it. I'm ready to listen.
Introducing to you
Ram Shari. Let's ask
I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I think of you every step of the way. And
I thought it was corny.
love you.
Ah,
Will always love
oh,
you,
it's like
my darling, you.
it's like I'm at a concert.
Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please
Oh.
don't cry.
So gentle.
We both know I'm not what you need. And
Oh.
I will always love you.
Yeah, you know, I agreed.
I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dream of. And I wish you joy and happiness.
Oh.
But above all this,
Oh.
I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will
Oh.
always love you.
Wow, right. I know I'm late to all of these trends that are happening and all those viral videos, you know, with my, oh, I don't even remember, Hear My Prayer video. Like, I was 2 years late, I think, or 1 year late for that, so excuse me for just discovering it. You just suggested it, so this is why I'm, like, discovering it. I've been like this my whole life. I'm late to albums, I'm late to concepts, I'm late to basically everything, but it was just, it was at a loss of words. Darkness where it needs to be dark, such lightness where it needs to be light, and gentle and fragile. Like, it was just perfect. It was just perfect. I don't know how much she trained, if she's a natural, if she's just talented, and the style just needs to be honed by a professional, which was happening, and they were just rehearsing the song, and that was her way to just to celebrate her family. It was obviously some sort of family gathering, and she performed it. So I hope she practiced. I do hope she practiced. Because you do not do it just on the spot and so perfectly. One thing that I have to not think about, but what I have to point out, what's weird to me. We see that it's a frontal camera, right? But it stays in the same place. So if a person was holding a phone, you cannot hold the phone that steady. So obviously it was on a stand, right? I don't know why especially that's important, but it is important to me. So it was on a stand. And I do think, honestly, from the quality of it, from the quality of the voice, surrounding noise, from all of that, it's still good to be a frontal camera. It was 2 years ago. Right now we get frontal cameras that are 13 megapixels, and the support mechanism of that is amazing. Like, you get 2 cameras, 3 cameras, and the quality is amazing. But 2 years ago, people did not have that. So frontal camera it's a frontal camera. It cannot be good. So I don't think that was recorded on a frontal camera. I don't think it was recorded on a phone even. I think a person came with a good camera and with a good microphone on that camera, recorded it, and then cropped it to make it look like it's a vertical recording, vertical shot, but which it was not. I think it was just cropped. But to fit the concept of a poor, blind, but talented, immensely talented, massively talented girl, it was cropped to make it look like it's a video from the phone of from her village. But I don't think it is the way. It is that way. I think maybe some aunt from the city came and shot it, but I don't think it was a vertical recording, and I don't think it was a phone. Even though in the beginning we see that, like, this capture, the quality is just too good to be a frontal camera. So I think it was cropped, obviously for a reason, because surrounding is not the ideal for the performer to have when she sings that well and such complicated song. So I have several questions about this, but that does not, I say all of this not to make you think that I think that this is all staged and she's not really blind and this is all a huge scheme to get the attention. No, I think the whole story is really that, like, she's talented but unfortunate in this eyesight region. But to make it go viral, people made some alterations to make it look as it is. So, like, we're watching not the full, but cropped. Like this, I'm not saying it to disregard any of the notes that she hit and the melody that she followed perfectly. It was just amazing, and I'm not sure, but maybe she was not even off beat. Maybe their instrumental was in her ear, the other ear, but this is just me speculating, honestly. Because I think, from what I was like counting, I think she was spot on. And you are not spot on when you're singing a cappella. You lose the tempo. Or you change the tempo. This video was done purposely to make people aware of her, which is an amazing move and well deserved on her part, because that voice should be heard. that's amazing. That's an amazing voice. You do what you can to get attention, because everything is hard. Getting to the top, staying on top, living gracefully, everything is hard. But of course, when no one knows you, what's the best way to get attention is to shoot this kind of video. Maybe, hopefully, it goes viral because people see that, wow, that's an amazing voice. Like, people will concentrate on the voice, and then they will listen to the story. So that's the whole campaign, sorta, even short term. But as you told me, she would sing Lemonade, and from the thumbnail, I see that she's gonna sing in the studio. So hopefully, we will hear of her, because again, those voices should be heard. I'm very happy with that performance. I'm sorry if I'm way too late, but you know me and trans. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed my reaction, and if you want to see more, please tell me what videos I want to react, and that way I could see it.